A warm welcome to the newsroom. I am Fidelia Aguncha. Nigeria is acquiring modern equipment to enhance its military capacity in order to address security challenges posed by insurgents and bandits in the northeast. President Muhammadu Buhari revealed this when he met with northeast governors and service chiefs in Abuja on Monday. According to the president, some of the equipment have arrived and are being cleared, while others will be received soon. There has been increased banditry and insurgency across northern Nigeria, despite claims by the Nigerian military that Boko Haram insurgents have been pushed out of the territory. The Independent National Electoral Commission INEC says it will challenge the verdict of the appeal court that voided the registration of 22 political parties. Spokesperson for the commission, Festus Okoye, in a statement on Monday, said the electoral umpire will approach the Supreme Court for a final judgment on the matter. The appeal court in Abuja had on Monday ruled in favor of 22 political parties who challenged the powers of INEC to annul their registration. The appellate court held that while INEC is empowered by the Constitution to deregister political parties, it did not follow due process in annulling the registration of the 22 parties. The trial of the former Attorney General of the Federation, Mohammed Adoke, has resumed in Abuja. Adoke is standing trial alongside Aliyu Abubakar, an Abuja-based businessman, on an amended 14-count charge bordering on money laundering involving about 400 million naira. They are being tried before Justice Iyang Ekwo of the Federal High Court. Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde has sacked the Commissioner for Works, Infrastructure and Transport, Raphael Afonja. In a letter signed by the Secretary to the state government, the termination of Afonja's appointment takes immediate effect. Meanwhile, in a related development, the governor has approved the redeployment of 2 commissioners, Bayo Lawal and Fumilayo Orishadeyi. Lawal, who was the Commissioner for Special Duties, were redeployed to the Ministry of Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, while Orishadeyi, who was manning the ministry, now heads the Ministry of Special Duties. The United States government has handed over 200 ventilators to the Nigerian government. The items were presented on Tuesday by the U.S. Ambassador to Nigeria, Mary Leonard, at the Abuja Premier Medical Warehouse. This comes 4 months after President Donald Trump promised to support the country with ventilators as the federal government battled the COVID-19 pandemic. Nigeria currently has 46,867 confirmed COVID-19 cases, of which more than 33,000 have recovered, while 950 deaths have been recorded. Meanwhile, Indonesia has launched human trials of a Chinese-made coronavirus vaccine with some 1,600 volunteers slated to take part in the 6-month study. The vaccine candidate produced by Sinovac Biotech is among just a few in the world to enter phase 3 clinical trials on large-scale testing on humans, which is the last step before regulatory approval for vaccines. Well, less than 24 hours after it commenced a statewide industrial action to protest harsh working conditions, fuel tanker drivers in Lagos State have returned to work. The strike was called off after the state government, at a meeting with the drivers on Monday, agreed to address issues raised by the group. According to a joint communique released after the meeting, heads of all security agencies will ensure the free passage of petroleum product vehicles, while relevant government agencies will address the issue of harassment by street thugs. The Lagos State government also resolved to set up a standing committee to relate with the union on an ongoing basis to address any issues as they arise. President Donald Trump has postponed the G7 meeting until after the United States election in November. The summit was earlier slated to be held at the Camp David in June, but after a tentative plan to postpone the meeting and switch to a virtual conference, Trump had floated in May the idea of doing it in person in the fall. G7 is an international intergovernmental economic organization consisting of 7 major developed countries, which are Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, the United Kingdom, and the United States. Premier League champions Liverpool have signed Greece defender Kostas Mitroglou from Olympiacos for a reported fee of €11.7 million. Tsimikas agreed to a 5-year contract with Liverpool and is expected to provide backup for first-choice left-back Andy Robertson at Anfield. Tsimikas, capped 3 times by Greece, made 86 appearances for Olympiacos in all competitions and has also had loan spells with some Danish and Dutch teams. Well, that's the latest from the newsroom at this time. Many thanks for watching.